It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Now he'll run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
To the 20. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook person.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Travis Jones there to bring him down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Yellow. 180.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown Chiefs. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set up. 70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set up.
Regular play action now with Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Milrow on first down. Get this complete to Horton. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Left side in the hands of London.
Great London. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Okay, break.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Steady right.
Milrow gonna throw it again. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown Seattle. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, But Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. From the 41. Here's second down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, and is caught by Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
15. Yellow.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Xavier Liga. Whoa! Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
At the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the game, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play for KC. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A give to Pollard, running right. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We get on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On play action, Milrow. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Walker. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Second and 11.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
He's got his man. That's Leakett. So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Now Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
19 Tiger. Steady.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
On second down, Milroe. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Seahawks will take a 24-21 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This caught ringside by Worthy. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On third down, Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game at 24. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Mitchell. They'll go with the reverse. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
So these two teams have pretty much played themselves even through this first half. So the conversation at halftime is we need that spark. We need that one play. And I'll tell you, Mike, that might be the play right there. Great vision, great speed, just an excellent return to start this third quarter.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got Myers on the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goals.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
A short game, down to the 7. Now, here's second and goal.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That caught Tony Pollard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and goal, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Now Mahomes. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Dawson Knox. Touchdown Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Makes the score. Chiefs 41. Seahawks 24.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We get on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Got ready.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. They'll go play. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On 3rd down, Milrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And it's caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, it's Pollard. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Attack!
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll get the first down inside the 15. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Sack at the 16. Leonard Williams. Taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second and goal.
Line, yellow. Hey, 43. What's that in? What's the key?
Now Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That one, take it in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, AC. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Walker to start the drive, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. This one complete right side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready? Panther 60.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That pressure gets there, and down he goes. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so
that is caught. What a throw. Great London. Touchdown Seahawks. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
The game is tied at 38 all.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There's really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
And mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes back. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up
It is second down and 5.
On the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2.
Second and goal.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third and goal.
Attack, attack! Yo, hey, 57, Pollard.
Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
At their own 6-yard line.
Let's go now. 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. This is 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Now Milrow on first down. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Another Seahawks first down.
Ready.
Play action, it's Milrow. Rush to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
He'll get up and spike it with 34 seconds to go. Here's second down.
Mustang 19. Trap 50. Trap 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Here's Milrow to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's
Johnny Lions.
To the air, it's Milrow. A throw there, caught by Leggett. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let go. Ready, go.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. but he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Holler. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The 27-yard line.
Here's Pollard. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Moving outside the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Harrison Butker to kick off
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. We get on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll go play action with Milroe. This one intercepted. Picked off by Shamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. Forced out left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Yellow. 43, 15.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
How about that wrinkle, Mike? I mean, down here, goal-to-go situation. You know the defense has prepared for all the traditional goal line plays, the tight red zone plays. So sometimes you got to pull it out of the bag a little bit and get creative, and that creativity nearly led to 6 points.
This kick is good. He got it. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.